I don't think I even have my cell phone. Oh boy. Thought I had everything. But I don't. That's fine. That happens, y'all. I think we look alright today. Whew. Welcome back, you guys. I just need your phone. That's all I need. Yep. Got the cellular device here. Just so we can do the 4K of, obviously, or whatever K it is. I don't even know. I don't know at this point. YouTube updated a bunch of stuff again. Guess it's interesting. I don't care, to be honest. I have too much stuff on here. Just wanted my necklaces on. Alrighty. Got the new announcement out. Hello, Carol. Hello, Dusty. Dusty was the first one today. What's up, you guys? What's up? Before we hop into everything, we do have the brand new collection released. So if you do click the shop button, it will take you right to my brand new Halloween drop for SXM on my, on my Shopify. Sorry, people are just being stupid already. Like, oh my lord, people. And this phone sucks. And I don't have mods anymore, so. See how this goes. Watching the stream while working. Not bad, though, not bad. Hello, Millie. How are you doing tonight? I'm just playing around with the options I have here on my thing here. Interesting stuff. Okay. Well, I'm glad. I'm doing alright. We're here to try and get a good old Wednesday live stream here going. For the leather crafting stuff, I do have a couple things I'm working on right now. And those are my personal Halloween collection pieces. And then, obviously, I do have my pieces that are on my store right now. Again, if you go onto the shop icon, you'll see all of these goodies chilling there. And they're all for sale now. Everything is finally for sale. So, y'all can go look at that if you want. Help a small business out. Help a little lowly gay man such as myself. You know? You guys know I appreciate any type of help when it comes to that, especially my website. So, let's try to get some hype going for that. Oh my god. Hello, Catalina. I believe I'm gonna have to throw on. People can't behave. Of course not. Okay. Let's clean up chat just a tiny bit. There. I'm not dealing with that crap. But yes, I do make all this stuff. I've made all of this. If anybody's wondering. Sorry if you were not a subscriber and I had to block your thing. Oh, man, YouTube really just... I am so sick of YouTube lately, it's not even funny. They don't want to, like... It's... Man, I don't know. But, let's get this ball rolling, if y'all will. I hope I'm, like... Yeah, that's better. That's better. Oh, my lord. Okay. So, what is everyone up to? Wait for more people to roll on in, you know, the usual people, not like these random people. God, I'm so sick of YouTube. YouTube just, like, does not want me to succeed in any sense of the manner. Okay. Of course, the phone doesn't want to just stay up or anything. What else is new? Oh, y'all. There. Damn. Like, some days it just doesn't want to, like, stay up or anything. It's so bad. Anyways. So, yeah. New collection is now out. I hope y'all are gonna pull up and support for that, because it took a lot of time, a lot of effort. Making stuff is not easy. And if anybody does want to see it in real time, please do let me know, because I got everything here, obviously. But, yeah. So I think without any further ado, if anyone's here, make some noise. I'll just start crafting, I guess. Oh, hello, Andrew? Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. Carol Patterson, please show items. Yes, of course. First up, though, before we do get into the items on sale, I did decide to make this for myself to try and, like, decompress from, you know, releasing such an extenuous collection. But if you want to look here. That's okay, Andrew. I hope I'm getting your name right. But yes, I did come up with the label and everything. I did all of that. All that fun stuff. Unless you mean like the fonting and stuff. No, like there was just like some label fonted stamps that I found really cute. But I have everything's come from my own brain power. You know what I mean? Nothing's come from literally anything but. I like to really keep things made by me, thought up by me, you know, that kind of thing. So we got a couple of other ones. I'm trying to think of a bag that I can throw these on to showcase to you guys. I don't use my designer bags anymore, though. That's kind of like a huge problem for me. Which bag should I throw some stuff on to? I mean, the tote bag could work. The Marc Jacobs bag could work. I think you guys like Marc Jacobs. I don't think this is testing. You watched me when I were shopping and thrifting. Oh, the good old days. I wish girl. Everything for me has changed. I wish I could go back to simpler times, such as shopping and thrifting and just... I mean, I do that now, but, like, just... I kind of miss it being, like, the channel regular thing to do. So, here is the one coffin bag charm on a Marc Jacobs The Tote Bag. I believe this is a small? No, medium? I don't know. Small or medium? I have no idea. So, yeah. I think that actually looks really cool. And it actually sits perfectly with the bag, too. I actually kind of like that. It just sits there perfectly. Like, bam. And then obviously we got the other colors. I think the brown one would look really cool with this. Oh yeah. That looks really cool too. Oh yeah. She's eating down with this one. I'm glad you think this is better, honestly. I'm trying so hard to regrow the channel, and it's being like a huge stall out. So I'm glad that people still enjoy what I'm doing now. Because I'm actually in love with doing all this, actually. Like, the whole, like, charm making bags and everything. Like, girl. I feel like I've found my calling. I need to build up a customer base, though. But yeah, that looks really sick. Well, I mean, is there any handbags that you would want to see this attached to? Because for me, I've been obsessed with my own personal bag that I've made myself. That's the spike bag. I call it the Punch Out. And it's literally just my current go-to for everything. I haven't stopped using it since I made it. It's literally just everything that I could ask for in, like, the style of a handbag. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that I made this and everything, it just makes me really happy and proud. But I love it. And I'm glad that you think the bat was a nice touch, Millie. Because, I was, like, debating on it. I'm like, do I add the bat? I'm like, yeah, I think the bat's kind of, like, cute. And then I call it the Count Coffin, you know. Count Dracula. Can't say really, well, I mean, I don't think I can really legally call them the Count Dracula bag charms or whatever. So I was like, the Count Coffin will do. I think that sounds kind of cool too. The Count Coffin. So those are in my store. All three of them. All three of these are in the store. The red one is the cheapest. The red one being the cheapest only because I accidentally squished a few rivets on it, and you know, shit happens, so I gotta price it as as it is, you know what I mean? But the other ones are like perfect. I'm like really proud of these. I love how the bats turned out. I love how the hardware turned out. The edge paint, everything. It all looks really good. So check that out on the shop there. YouTube updated, so I'm not exactly sure where the shop button is for y'all now, but for me, it's like right beside the chat button, so check those out. And then, where's the other stuff? I got the pumpkin. We also got the pumpkin. Hello, Natasha Peach. How you doing tonight? Hope everybody is doing all right. Feeling pursy and spooky and all that good stuff. But this is called the Plump Pumpkin Bag Charm. As you can see, she's a thick girl. This is a thickie. Thicky Vicky. That's what I should call her. I should call her Thicky Vicky. Carol Patterson asking, is there an orange one? Like an orange coffin? There is not an orange coffin, but technically, if you do want to, like, have me custom make you an orange one, I can do that. You just gotta, like, let me know, and then, you know, pre-order it. I'll ship it out to you when it's done. That kind of thing. Super easy. And with Shopify, it makes shipping so... Oh, girl. Shopify makes shipping so easy for me. I mean, except for the thing I just had to deal with Millie. Oh my god, that was a nightmare. But, gotta figure it out. And I think the shop looks really good. I think my Shopify store finally looks really, really good. Like, I was happy with it before, to a degree. I didn't really realize how dark the photos were. I'm not a photographer at all. But I'm making do with what I got, you know what I mean? So, I managed to take a lot better photos. Everything looks a lot cleaner, a lot brighter, a lot more legible, and I'm really happy with how it's turned out. So, I hope you guys take a look, take a gander, you know, and really, please, please, please think about supporting my little local small business, whatever you want to call it. Andrew saying, I like the pumpkin way more than the coffins. I know, the pumpkin's actually really cute. I do really like the pumpkin. I did the coffins because I was kind of like feeling like I was kind of like, you know, feeling very gothy. This is the beginning of Halloween, and I was like, oh, I want to get some like Halloween stuff going, you know, but definitely, yeah, this thing is beautiful. And I love the leather. It's I am very proud of the brand new Halloween stuff I've just released because, like, they're just some of my best pieces, and I'm very happy with how everything's turned out. I mean, minus a few little squished rivets on the red coffin, but only so much you can do. Only so much you can do. Carol asking, great, how do you want me to contact you? I want that orange pumpkin too. Well, I guess the ladies are going to be fighting for the orange pumpkin. But I know I do have to be careful with dark symbolism. As a Christian myself, trust me, I don't like dark symbolism. I just like goth aesthetic. Like this is a gothic aesthetic. You know what I mean? This isn't like a dark symbolistic bag. It's just like a really cool bag. Edgy. Fun. It's a punch out. Carol, if you do want, I do have my email right here. You can contact me right here. So do email me if you want anything custom made. I'm very easygoing when it comes to that stuff. Everything will be priced similarly to what's priced on the website. So if you do want, you know, something different, then I'm more than capable of doing that. Thank you. No, I know they are pretty dark. This is probably like the darkest thing I'll probably get to be honest. I just what I got inspiration for the coffins actually was a Halloween decoration, believe it or not, because I have a bunch, but it was this. So I have like this little cute like iridescent like coffin with like lights in it, and so I just took the shape because I was like, I think I can do something really cool with this. So that's kind of what I tried to. I was like, oh, I'm getting my creative juices were flowing. Is the best I could say. So, the Christmas collection will be a lot brighter. Trust me. Not everything will be a dark gothic hot mess. I love the coffins personally, so I'll show you guys my personal one too. But I seen Millie did ask me to showcase some of the other stuff. I'm not ignoring you, Millie, sorry. I'm really glad that everybody's very interested in this collection, to be honest. It makes me really excited. Happy and grateful. Okay. Thank you for the compliment, Andrew. I love the... I'm really happy with the rivet presses. I love the coffins. Okay. So... Millie wanted to see the ghosts. And then I wanted to show you the one that I made for myself. This is in lizard skin. So this one's like probably darker than the rest. And I can't actually sell lizard skin legally, so this is authentic lizard. It's got 12 gauge shotgun bullet shell rivets. Very dark, as I said. It also has corset stitches. I wanted to do the cross corset stitches and all that. I thought it looked really cool, so I really, really like this one. This one's my, like, I've been wearing this one a lot with my bag. I like wearing it. I think it looks really cute. I mean, actually, I think that's it's fine. I might reduce the chain size on this just because I was playing with the idea of it, but yeah, I love that. It's one of my favorites. And then Miss Millie wanted to see the ghosts. The little baby ghosts. These are the space ghosts on the website. Also, for the people that do like a little bit of extra darkness during their holiday season, I am thinking of doing something to do with, like, the Grinch. I have, like, really beautiful green rabbit fur. And I would love to make, like, a... Even if it was just a little pom-pom or something like that. Like, you know what I mean? But I just called it, like, the Who green. Or I don't even know. I just try to, like, play on words or something. Yeah. These little guys are $40 American a piece. They're really cute. I like them. I wasn't able to put them on the website as a trio without being... It was a little stupid, but I'll figure it out for the future next time. So these are cute too. One ghost on top of the pumpkin. I think the yellow ghost would look really cute with the pumpkin. Because yes, with these bag charms, you guys, it's got like a horseshoe hook on or whatever, like this piece here, a little swivel unit. Technically, you can unscrew it, technically. It's a little tough to do so, but you can put a ball chain through it, and it stacks as like a double bag charm. If I can like somehow do it without it flipping the other way, that'd be great. I really suck with ball chains, let me just say that. But and then you get like an extra little dangly bit. So you can pair this 2 in 1 if you got a ball chain that fits through. It looks like it fits a pretty large one too. Like that's a small ball chain, but there's still room. So I think that looks really cute actually. It actually looks really adorable. But yeah. And I got like a cute little punk rock bracelet here. Wanted to match mine. Well, thanks everybody. Thank you, Crystal. How are you doing, hon? Yeah, if anybody is interested, again, it's all in the shop. Everything I just showed y'all is on the shop. Hello, Donna. Thank you so much for your generosity tonight. I do really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I miss you too, Crystal. You gotta come in more. But yeah, everything here, all available in the SXM shop. Check out the shop link there, and you know, give me a gander. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I do not think you will be disappointed with anything. Anything. Some people might think it's expensive, but I did try to reduce prices where I could, if that makes sense. I tried to make them, you know, really tried. And who knows, maybe if the pumpkin has enough demand, I'll make a couple more. Because that is the third person tonight to say that they really loved the pumpkin, so who knows? Maybe the plumpkin is a sleeper hit. I love it, actually. Italian pebbled leather. It is in like, I think Andrew said it earlier, like an Hermes orange. It definitely gives like an Hermes orange. I love it. It's perfect. Yes, Miss Millie and Donna actually are both proud owners of a piece from my collections. Donna has 2 pieces, and then Millie has like a small handful. Very Charlie Brown pumpkin. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, it kind of is. Kind of is, yeah. The stitches came out on this perfectly. I'm like looking at it. I'm like, not a stitch is out of place, baby girl. Like that is. I don't know. I'm loving it. Not to toot my own horn, but craftsmanship is only getting better each time I sit down. Donna says she is waiting for her falling leaves. I hope they come to you soon. I hope you guys get your orders soon, because I know Canada Post right now is being worlds of a pain in the ass. So I really do hope that you get it soon, Donna. I hope you do. Yeah. Canada Post, man, they need to get it together. But they are the cheapest option, and like, you know, girl, DHL and all that, like, they really, they suck. They suck. I like this bracelet, honestly. But I already have one. See? I stand by my products, y'all. I got my own. I'm wearing my own. It's turned out great, so. Is the pumpkin in the shop? Yes, it is in the shop. It's actually the first one. Sorry, I do have, like, random images. Like, I have promo images. So if you look, some things are combined with other items. So, like, the very first one says the plump pumpkin bag charm, but it'll show, like, the ghosts with the pumpkin. I was trying to do, like, a fun little image to kind of, like, go with everything, you know what I mean? Even the bat boomerang bag charm has, like, the cat card case with it, so. On my device, it says the first one, so I don't know if that's exactly it or not. Millie's saying she loves the pumpkins. I know, the pumpkin's my favorite. I'm in the process of making my own pumpkin. This, sorry. This one in particular will not, this one's my own pumpkin I'm making. But technically if somebody wanted this type of leather or something like this, it would be more expensive than the pebbled leather. Just because, like, this leather is, like, it is, like, pricey. Only 4 square feet of it was, like, $100 plus tax. And I was like, what the fuck? Worth it, though. If popular demand demands me, I need to make more pumpkins, I will be sitting here making pumpkins until the fucking wolves come home tonight, baby girl. I will sit here all night making pumpkins if I need to. Daddy needs to pay the bills. Daddy needs to... You know what I mean? Daddy doesn't want to be homeless. So I will be here making pumpkins if I need to be. Just due to sheer interest. If this pumpkin sells tonight, I will make more. Unless you DM me or you email me and you get a custom order, then you get whatever the fuck you want, baby girl. Can I do items with silver hardware? Yeah, I most certainly can. I most certainly can. The red, like the red one here, the red one's in silver hardware. So yes, I can. I have a whole thing of hardware here. I have silver steel hooks. I think that's a steel. Yeah. Got some high quality hooks here. Got some gold ones. These are like solid brass ones, but they're not like, they're a little more gold tone. I got a silver horseshoe hook here. I got a silver hook here. Got another silver horseshoe hook. I got a bunch of silver, and if I need to grab more, I can easily just go to the store and grab some more, because I do that sometimes. If I need to, I need to. If I can get this back in there. Huh. There. Got it. Got it. That is true, Millie. That is true. Yeah, I can show the ghosts. No problem, hon. I have no problem being a show person today. A showman. Look at me being a show person. So this is the gold one. This is the yellow. And then my personal favorite, the blue. I think the blue is my favorite. If nobody bought the blue, I wouldn't be mad. I'm kidding, I would be. The gold one's Italian Napa leather. This yellow one is... I actually can't remember if it's Italian or if it's another... If it's like Turkey or something like that. But gorgeous pebbled leather nonetheless. And then a beautiful pull-up blue vegetable tan. Really, really nice stuff, honestly. With the pumpkin. Just like, go get the pumpkin. Yeah. Yeah. Boom. Aww. This is so cute. That is so adorbs. I love it. Let's see here. For mine, I don't... Carol saying she wants a black, like a black ghost with the pumpkin. Yeah, I could easily do that. Yeah, no problem at all. Like, at all. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Make me a freezy. I can be so cheesy. So, I did want to show you guys the one thing you see the pumpkin is gone. I don't... What do you mean? Screw-do-do-do-do. I actually love my description for it too. The pumpkin. Is your pumpkin plump? Whoa. I should have went to bed before writing that. Baby girl, my pumpkin is plump. I believe I need to sharpen this a bit. Actually, no. It should be the angle I'm cutting that. Okay, Carol, I really, I appreciate that, hun. I look forward to hearing from you. If I email you back, please do check your junk email if you don't see anything pop up, because junk email is a bane upon everybody's existence at this point. But do have a good night, Carol. Thank you for joining me tonight. Appreciate it. So right now I'm doing like a ghost bag charm. Again, I think I mentioned it earlier, but it's like a personal piece. What I want to do with this though, because of the really beautiful, I think it's goat skin, honestly. I can't tell personally for 1000% sure or not, but to me it reminds me heavily of like goat skin. I want to try and dye a spooky face on there. You know, like a ghost face. I want to dye a black one on there. So I think that would be really fun. How do I do that? I don't know, girl. I have black leather dye, but I've never really dyed anything yet, so that would be new territory for me. Whoa, is that serious, Marvin? Oh my god. I think I do need to sharpen this bad boy. Being a little tough. Yeah. Being tough. Why is it being so tough? Might mean I have to get out the sharpening stuff. Polishing. Sorry, I need to polish it. I haven't polished this yet, so that might be a good idea to try and do. Let's polish. Polish the piece. It's still really nice though. No issues. I just wish I could do it for more than 3 seconds. There we go. There we go. That's nice. Marvin, what's up? Marvin's here. Hi, buddy. What's wrong? Just move everything out of the way here. Let me move everything. There. Everything's out of the way now. Now we can just work on this for a bit. And if anybody wants to see anything again, please do let me know. Neighbors are yelling for some reason. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys are enjoying the Wednesday Leather Crafts live stream. We do this every Wednesday at 6 p.m., give or take. p.m. EST every Wednesday. And we also do live streams every Sunday, too. Currently taking a small break from uploading videos, so hopefully I can get back into that flow soon. Hoping so. Stop spinning. This looks really nice. Donna says she's not. It's me. I can't get on the shop. How much is the pumpkin? The pumpkin is, I think it's $80 USD. I think that's what I have it priced at. Canadian, it's 112. No, but USD, I do believe it's 80. Believe that's what I priced it at. That's what I remember, at least. So that is, yeah. It's weird that you can't get on the shop. Did you need me to send you a direct link? I can do that. Okay. There. That's better. Ooh. Trimmed beautifully, actually. Oh. I really love how this turned out. And I'm just really proud of myself. Oh, true, Millie. I should be able to link it. That is my shop link, if anybody is curious. Again, you should be able to press the shop button right beside the chat bar or wherever YouTube may or may not be hiding it now. YouTube is a pain in the booty hole. But I think we all know that. I think we all know that. So, need to, oh my lord. Can you guys even see the, I don't think you guys can see the, whatever. It's too late now. Think. Using the blade to cut off. Oh, it's all good, Millie. Oh. Sandpaper. Sand with that little edge there. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you are enjoying the live stream. The like button does help with that pesky YouTube algorithm. Always has, always will. Oh, thank you, Princess Numbskull. So close. Perfect. Perfect. Nice. Now, we burnish this edge. Edge burnish. Edge burnish. It's like, where's my burnishing stuff? See here. Let us see here. My lord. Who am I that? Burnish the edges. new. To be fair, it is being edge painted over, so it doesn't need to be perfectly burnished. It's not an aesthetic, it's just covering, sealing the edges or whatever. Doesn't need to be perfect. Is everybody ready for Halloween though? Halloween. Or is everyone like, fuck Halloween? Halloween sucks. I wish I had friends so I could technically be happy for Halloween, but for me, Halloween is technically my favorite season or holiday or whatever the hell you want to call it. It's definitely my favorite. So I wish I had like a Halloween party to go to or something, but maybe I could bring the party to y'all, but oh boy. Everyone's so quiet. Wake up. Jay-Z, take off your fucking lace front. Bad girl. Boo girl. Boo boy. It's almost fully burnished. We're almost done with this burnishing. Perfect. Well, I guess everybody's just kind of enjoying the live stream, which is good too. I want to talk to y'all. Now, come on now. Yes, they do trick-or-treating here, yeah. I don't, like, because I live, like, you know, in, like, an apartment building, I don't do trick-or-treating and all that. Like, I don't even, like, entertain the thought of it, but, yeah, they do that stuff here. For the most part. You guys, come on! Clara. I think Clara and Newman are gonna have a hissy fight. No! I hope it's not, like, Marvin or something. God, these cats drive me nuts. Animals. Yeah, literally. Natasha Peach with her emojis. Emoji queen over here. All the edges are burnished on the ghost. All the edges are burnished. Boo. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty damn good. Love how it's turning out, actually. I like it. I like it a lot. Excuse me. Now I do the line press on the middle. Let's try and give it more of a high-end look. There we go. It's gonna it's gonna be more like a Scooby-Doo ghost. If that makes sense. Like that kind of face. It'll probably be more of a spooky face. For you, it'll probably be a spooky face, honestly. Oh, shit. Just trying to make sure this edge is deep enough. Because I don't want to like... There we go. Just so you guys can see what I'm working on. Edges. That's what I'm working on over here. I think I'm almost done now. Okay. I think I'm happy with the edges now. Oh, it's a lot of handwork, let me tell y'all. Oh. Alrighty, Millie, have a good night. Thank you for joining me tonight. Hope you have a good one. I love how it's turning out. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. But now with the edge paint. Now we gotta do the edge paint, which is technically like the second last thing we have to do. Oh no, I'm lying. We still have to do like the hardware. But thinking neutral edge coat with, well, probably do black edge coat. One black edge coat, or maybe two. I don't know exactly. No, one. And then, what I want to try to do is do a neutral edge coat with glow in the dark glitter. So the edge paint, or whatever, you know, will technically glow in the dark. And I'm making it extra spooky. So I think that would be fun. So we're going to try to do that. We are going to try to do that. Where is my little edge painter? My little edge painter is right here. So yeah. Again, anybody is interested, we do have the brand new Halloween collection drop on my Shopify store. Do check out the YouTube shop, little icon there for my latest collection. As we got a whole bunch of new, cool, funky stuff for you guys to sift through. And, you know, if you're interested, try to help out and think of supporting a small business here in Canada. So, got a whole bunch of stuff. A lot of really gorgeous stuff as well. Punkish, fall vibes, Halloween vibes, all of it. We got a bunch of different stuff. So, again, if you're interested, please do check that out. Or link in the description box if you're able to figure that out. You just click my name at the top and it'll take you to a prompt. So yeah. Got three little ghosts. Very adorable. Even got a rocket ship. So yeah. Check out my shop, please. Please and thank you. Now, anyway, back to what we're doing here. Natasha Peach says, #1 YouTube. Are you saying I'm the #1 YouTuber? please. I wish. But you're flattering. Thank you. So good. I'm very proud of myself with this one. First round of edge coat down. Impressive. I know. Ooh, ow. Hands. My hands are sore from the last few days. Lots of work. Worked really hard to get this Halloween collection underway. Lots of work. Friggin' photography, Photoshop. All of it. Shopify. Lord. But just trying to make sure I show everything off every now and then to let y'all know that the Halloween collection is here. You know, if you want to support a small business, definitely check out my Shopify store. Link in the description, or check out the YouTube shop icon. And then for the goths out there, the dark hearts such as me. The Count Coffins has a little bat with it. Little bat, little baby bat. Not a baby bat, but you know. Lots of options for this new release. So again, if you guys do want to check that out, please do so. It would mean the world to me if you gave me a chance. Good. Oh, thank you, Jude. Thank you. All handmade by me. Handmade Canadian artist, designer. Oh, Lord. All those buzzwords, you know. You guys get the gist. Y'all get it. Just gonna wait for the black edge coat on this to dry. Again, really happy with how this is turning out. Oh, this annoying leather dust. I'm going to show you guys what I plan on doing with the ghost bag charm. So I definitely want to, this isn't like exactly what I'm doing, but I want to try to do like the eyes and mouth of the ghost face mask here. That's what I want to do. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to dye it black. So I'm hoping that works out well. Hoping. Will it? I have no idea. I've never dyed anything before. But I want to try. I want to try. Okay. An hour and a half in. Make some noise. Leave some hearts in the live chat box if you are still here. If you are watching, let it be known that you are still here with me. We're an hour and a half into the live stream, give or take, something like that. So I want to know that y'all are still here with me. Make some noise. Black leather dye. I'm not even gonna like do it right this second, but I'm showing y'all that I got the goods. And there goes my edge painter. Love it. Love it. Boop, 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 boop. This leather's so soft though. Hello, Miss CC. That's okay, hon. No, don't apologize. Life happens. Trust me. I hope you're doing all right, and I hope you guys were able to talk it out. What are we making? I am making a ghost bag charm. I had gotten a really cute ghost container recently, and I wanted to see if I could make some sort of template out of it, and it looks really cute. And then we're celebrating the Halloween collection release. So this is the template. Will the ghost have eyes? Yes. I want to dye a ghost face, you know, from Scream onto it with black leather dye. Because this is very, just because of the nature of this leather, I think I can get away with dyeing it. So that's what I want to do. But I think I'm going to dye it after the live stream, or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be really cool, I think. But yeah, we are celebrating the Halloween release. So if you would like to check out my latest collection launch, you can do that. I got everything here to show off all live stream. Again, if anyone is interested, I would greatly appreciate your support. Like, a lot. So, lots of new stuff, like I keep saying. And, you know, think of supporting a small little business, such as myself. Just a little wee person all by my lonesome here. Trying to make a name for himself. Pardon me. Talking for a couple hours now. Yeah. A lot of really cute stuff, so I'm hoping to see some support for this collection. I'm hoping. That's why I won't shut up about it. If my fans let this collection flop, I'm jumping off the balcony. Oh, Chris Moore. That's so funny, Chris, because I actually started, I think, 6 months ago now? I started back in, like, very, very late May and very late June. So I guess we're kind of on the same adventure here. I personally love it. I can't get enough of it. I know, it's only been... Girl. It really hasn't been that long. Like, it feels like it's been longer. But it's like, you look back and it's like, oh, it's only been in like a few months. Like, that's... It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy when you think about it. And I've come all this way. I don't know if it's good or bad. I don't know, but I'm happy. I'm happy with my progress. I think this is fully dry now. No, it's almost dry. It's almost dry. Oh, at the 1 year mark, that'll be so cool to see. Next year, where will I be in June? Who knows? Well, June, July, August, September, October. So it's actually only been 4.5 months? No. No, 5.5? Something like that. It's not been long though. Chris saying he has a little coffin-shaped wall idea he's been tinkering with. I made one of those myself too, actually, when I was making my coffin bag charms. I was like, ooh, this would be a sick wallet design. So I made one myself. Kind of disappointed with how it turned out, but freaking sick, actually. I love it. I love it. It's sick. It's lizard skin too, so. Bam! CC saying, you don't think you'll try to sell at a local craft fair? We have like a farmer's market near us, and apparently it's only technically I could set up a booth there. I get nervous about really trying to do anything. I hate it. I just feel like, oh, I don't want to put any bad juju in the air. I just get nervous. I get very nervous. I'm very nervous about this collection. I'm excited, but I'm nervous. Very nervous. So that's why I'm kind of like pushing the new collection so hard, because I'm like, girl, if this flops, if this doesn't go anywhere, then I'm might just stick to making bags to myself. Which would suck, but still do our live streams and stuff. But girl, it's expensive running a website. It is very, very, very expensive. A little too expensive when you think about it, but the perks that come with it are good. Coach's Halloween collection, yeah. Surprised I even did a shop with me trip for that, to be honest. I should probably try and continue with shop with me trips. I feel so burnt out right now. Crashing and burning like 10 times in a row is like so horrible for your mental health. I can't even begin to explain it. So we'll see where everything goes, you guys. You like me going to the store so you don't have to. Yeah, I think a lot of people liked that. Which is fine. I can do it. But man. I literally had to sit there and unfollow so many people on like all my social medias just because like, you know, not invited to the party, so I've just kind of, I'll just have my party by myself. I'm not going to follow you anymore. So I've unfollowed like tons and tons of people. I went on my like third or fourth unfollow binge on Instagram. So if you're still followed by me, consider yourself lucky. because I'm close to, like, literally unfollowing everybody other than, like, people that I talk to on a daily basis, which is, like, a total of 0 people, so. Miss Cece saying she went on a IG purge and her feed is nice and clean. Anytime I see a fake... Okay. This is how bad I don't... Oh my god. Like, this is so difficult for me to talk about because obviously, if I'm trying to cater to this niche, I can't, like, talk so badly about it, but, like... Oh my lord. It's tough. I don't know. My brain kind of farted halfway through that thought process, but I literally block everybody that pops up on my feed that I'm like, because like, I don't know, man. It's just, it's tough to describe the situation I find myself in as an influencer and somebody that finds themselves a part of the designer handbag niche. I think, again, I've already explained how, like, a lot of things have changed in, like, a general societal sense, and it's just stuff I'm not down for, you know? Like, I don't know. It's like the feeling of people left you behind, so you're like, okay. Bye. Bye! Yeah, exactly, Cece. People are too fake. I've just unfollowed everybody. Like, it's all overconsumption. It's all, oh, look at my new bag. My new. It's never, I'm showing love to my old bag. And, like, if people do show love to their old things or, like, things that they've already got, people don't give a fuck. Like, do you know how crazy that is? And I don't think people even are, like, even remotely aware of how bad it's gotten, because it's like, you try talking about anything old and it's like dead in the water. You gotta constantly be talking about the brand new thing. You gotta constantly be selling the brand new thing. You constantly gotta be like, the brand new thing's the greatest thing since fucking sliced bread. I know I said that every other week, but I'm being honest this time, I promise. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. So anytime I see an annoying coach influencer, blocked. I unfollowed all of them. I unfollowed all of the YouTubers I used to follow. I know, like, everybody, like, I have purged everything. Being a big YouTuber in a niche like this it's made me realize that it's shallow here. It's very shallow here, and it's very lonely. I mean, I have you guys, so it's not so lonely. But, like, comparatively speaking, it's like, holy crap, man. Like, I feel fucking, like, dead in the water. But we keep going. We keep going regardless. Ugh. Honestly, I'm really glad I stopped buying into designer bags because, God, there's such a big waste of money. Like, honestly, when I sit there and think about how much money I might have wasted on, like, designer bags, just due to, like, sheer FOMO or like being lied to or being manipulated into buying something. Like, oh my god. Being in luxury and being in a designer niche is so toxic. Like, it's so toxic. And then it not even borders into it. It's like head deep into like toxic positivity as well, and it's just like, holy crap! I'm not welcome here, but it's fine. I thank you, Cece. I know the collection's really beautiful. I love my collection. I just the pleather, the pleather. I can tell you right now, I probably wouldn't have half of these Coach bags if it were for. But yeah, that Ace satchel, I agree. The Ace satchel is one of my favorite Coach bags still. It's a beautiful bag. It's just a stunning, stunning piece of everything. I want to sell some Coach bags, but like people don't want to buy my Coach bags, so I just gotta like offload them here and there when I can. I'm definitely never selling my vintage stuff though. I like my vintage Coach bags. Most of my vintage bags, period, are really nice, so I keep them. Well, I just don't like how low quality everything has become in like the designer realm and like luxury realm. Like, it's all just cheap trash. It's cheap trash. Like, it's like I can't even like fathom like any of it anymore. Like, I cannot. Now that I make my own stuff, now that I make my own handbags, now that I make my own bag charms and everything, it's really hard to fathom. It's like, holy crap. Like, they really be giving us, like, the bottom of the barrel scraps in terms of, like, literally everything. Everything. And it's not even me, that's not even, like, a far cry from being the truth either. Like, that's actually, like, fucking full-blown the truth. Like, it's all kind of crappy. Some of it, yeah, it's really great. There's some stuff that's really great. And then you get some other stuff, and it's like, Coach, that all natural leather you have is garbage. I know it is. Real people that know how, like, know good leather and bad leather know that all natural leather you're pushing out is hot garbage. It's garbage. It's not good. It would be good for like half the price. Then it would be good. But for you trying to be like some high-end luxury brand, you have been selling people crap for far too long. And here I was thinking, for probably like 4 years now, oh my god, Coach is like top quality, Coach is like top of the line, Coach is top tier. Coach is fucking garbage. They are trash. Not only is the company itself just filled with evil, evil people, like the most evil people imaginable, and like, okay. And like the quality of the product has gone so far down. Everything about the brand just really drives me fucking insane. The people in charge, the people behind the doors, the people making the fucking product, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like, I see those Instagram videos that they post, and like they think it's so fun and cool, showing all the stupid sheep. Bah. Yes, I'm calling Coach customers sheep. Those sheep will eat up those behind the scenes of like the Coach Creates team. They all look so fucking inexperienced. And like, you look at what they're actually doing. You look at what the Coach Creates team is releasing on the website. and it looks juvenile. Not juvenile in the sense that, oh, you know, it looks like it's made for kids. No, it literally, it looks like it's made by kids. Not for kids, by children. It looks like amateur work. Like, bare bones amateur work. Like, when that first 2 weeks I started, that's what it looks like they're producing. And you're trying to do, like, these really cool behind-the-scenes footage looks. Like, oh, look at us building up all this fake hype. Baby girl. What's the tea? What's the tea? This all just looks like some photo op. You all look very inexperienced. All of you. There's not a single worksman in there. It's all just a bunch of fucking teenagers. A bunch of Gen Z. And I'm supposed to pay $1,000 for your handbag? Are you fucked in the head? Are you retarded? I'm being so for real right now, too. Like, get out of here. Get out. I can't. I cannot. Miss CC, no, literally, in the future, like, all that newer stuff, it's gonna break down. It's not gonna stand the test of time. It will not stand the test of time. They barely do now. They barely last 5 years out of the fucking box if you use them daily. They're not going to last another decade. You know what I mean? Like, they're not... Coach is thinking more short-term profits than long-term profits, or, like, you know what I mean? Like, I remember I had an argument with somebody saying that the reason why they stopped producing such high-quality bags is because back then, people stopped purchasing so many because you didn't need so many. But in today's day and age, that doesn't need to be the case because we run off of FOMO, we run off of new collections, we run off of capitalism. So yes, we can have beautiful, beautifully crafted, actual real luxury. But they don't, that's not, in their eyes, they're like, oh, well, you see, if you only use it 5 times in its lifetime, and you've had it for 10 years, obviously, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's just, like, this big discrepancy, and like, I'm fucking fed up. I'm so fed up with Coach. It's not even funny. I know I'm ranting now like a madman. I'm venturing off into ranting like a crazy person, but girl, it is just so hard to watch. It is so hard to watch. The moment you get your hands on some real quality, some real leather, some real everything, it just... I want to get rid of some of this stuff. I really do. It's just not, it's not worth it. To me, it's not worth it. Where's that Walmart Birkin? Right? Right? And you know what's funny about that Walmart Birkin? At least they gave you the option between pleather and leather. At least they gave you the option. Coach says, guess what, baby girl? It's a surprise bag. Will it contain leather? Will it contain pleather? I don't know. Good luck. Do we care? Absolutely, we do not give a shit. Because if we did, we wouldn't sell you as garbage, but... I'll take your $200. Just sad. Super sad. Super, super sad. In my opinion. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? What do I know? I'm only the person that they come to for ideas. I'm only the person that they've stolen ideas from. I'm only the person that they've blackballed, like, girl. Anyway, you guys, I love you all. I love you all so much. I love leather crafting. I do love my designer bags. I promise you that I do. I don't like greedy corporations. Like, I really, really don't. That's one thing that I will never stand by, is a greedy corporation. Ever in my life. Ever. Ever. Exactly, CC. Well, it's my opinion or no opinion at all. Exactly. Anyway, I hate Coach. Like, again, I love the legacy of Coach, but what they are today is just... It's not Coach. It might as well be called Coochie. Okay. Got the black edge paint dried. Let me see here. Just look at this thing. Now what we're gonna do... Do some glow-in-the-dark glitter edge paint. Oh, come on. Yes, glow in the dark glitter. Oh shit! I should probably just remove the stopper. God. I'm gonna have to fix that later. It's a hot mess. Here's the glow in the dark glitter. Just mix it into some shiny neutral edge paint. Just trying to make sure all the glitter chunks are broken up. No, I've used the, for Millie, when she did her custom orders for her bag charms for SXM, she asked that I used, a reflector or something like that, and I couldn't find anything, but randomly I was looking at glitter for edge paint, and I seen the glow-in-the-dark stuff, so I ended up using that for her little, the few things that she got from my shop. So I have used it before. It's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I think we're good here now. I think we're good to go. I hope. really curious to see how this one's going to turn out. Oh, hey, you know what? Nothing wrong with a cheap $1 box of mac and cheese. Let me just say that. I mean, I can't eat it because I have Crohn's disease, obviously. My mac and cheese costs like $4 a fucking box. But, girl. That used to be like the shit back in the day. Ooh, I had extra cheese in mine too. It just, girl, if you... Mac and cheese becomes completely inedible the moment you stop adding cheese. I hate to say it. Like, as a freaking mac and cheese connoisseur over here, girl. Anytime you try not to eat a box of mac and cheese without added cheese to it, you're just like, yeah, this goes right in the fucking garbage. Eats like half the box, and you're like, yeah, no. I'm suddenly full. What's for dinner tonight? I actually don't even know. I was thinking tacos, you know, my usual taco night after I'm done filming, or, you know, that kind of thing. So I'm thinking that. I did have tacos last night because I did finish up my Halloween collection. So I was like, you know, I'll treat myself tonight. But I don't usually typically like to have tacos too many times in a row with that, but, well, whatever. Yeah, no. Girl, there's sometimes where I'm like such on a taco bend, like where I'll eat it like 3 times, like 3 nights in a row, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? This little sucker needs to dry. Smells like great leather though. Like damn. Damn. Just waiting for the edge paint to dry. This edge coat's like really watery, so it's taking a little longer to dry. Can you use a heat lamp or blow dry? Actually, no, you can't. If you do that, it just doesn't adhere properly. You gotta like basically let it air dry, like naturally. That's why I'm not like waving it and like, you know, like fanning it out, because if you do that, it just doesn't adhere to the leather properly. So it's gotta like dry out by itself, if that makes sense. I think I can put this down now though. I think it's stopped being liquidy. Yeah, I know, it's interesting. I know you'd think you'd be able to dry it quicker, but it needs time to like cure, and it's not like one of those it's not like resin where like you heat, like where you do use like a heat lamp or like a UV light or something like that. It's a little different. It's like oxygen. Uses oxygen. Mix it all together and you get the best of both worlds. Hee 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 ha ha ha. So yeah, if you guys are still enjoying the live stream tonight, make sure to hit that like button. 33 likes, still with 16 people here. I'm glad y'all are enjoying. For now, it's just me and CC talking back and forth. I know my live streams have a lot of lurkers, but I love you guys. No little lurkers. Yeah. Don't even just hit the like and smack it. Smack it, beat it up, spit in its face, and tell it to get into the kitchen and make you a sandwich. Make the like button your bitch. That's what you're supposed to do, you guys. It's drying nicely though. Think, because this is the first time using a clear coat with the glitter with this this Italian edge paint, so it's looking a lot better. Hey Josh, glad to see you tonight. Hope you're doing all right. I'm doing okay. Just, you know, working on some bag charms here. This one. and showcasing every now and then and trying to promote my new Halloween collection only on the SXM Shopify store. Link in the description box below. Or the YouTube shop icon. Check it. And if you are at all interested, please do think about supporting me in my little, small, tiny, microscopic, cellular business. Oh my lord. Alrighty, have a good night, Cece. Enjoy your food. Enjoy it. Thank you, Josh. I know, this is a really nice looking pumpkin. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Turned out perfectly, actually. Turned out perfect. Love it. I got some other stuff, but I think you remember the coffin bag charms. I added some little miniature bat charms onto it and called it the Count Coffin. The Count Coffin bag charms. So, yeah. Got some cool Halloween stuff. And now I'm working on my own personal Halloween charm with some glittery edge paint. Glow in the dark edge paint. Glitter edge paint, I should say. Yeah, Clara, silly girl. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed the live stream on Sunday. I thought that was a lot of fun, honestly. It was so much fun. I could technically, because I still have, like, tons of thrifted, like, Coach bags and shit like that I haven't shown off. Could technically do another live stream like that, but with, like, thrifted purses. I think that could be a lot of fun, too. I got a lot of stuff. Too shit, are you kidding me? I'm crazy. I gotta test how much that's gonna glow before I finish. I'm getting most of the glow in the dark stuff here. Oh yeah. Neighbors are being ripe and loud, of course. Nothing's new. Not here, at least. What I'm thinking of is when I dye the ghost faced on here within the black, I'm thinking what I could do actually is actually do like a very... Well, I don't even know if I could actually. It might actually ruin the dye. But I would love to try and do like a glitter edge paint over top of the eyes and mouth. So it kind of glows with like the edge paint. I think that would be really cool. That would be sick. I'm really happy with this. Y'all! My skills be upgrading. My skills are upgrading. I can't use this, can I? Gotta wait for it to dry. I gotta wait for that to dry. Debating what kind of hardware would look nice with this as well. I'm not too sure. Not too sure with this one. Oh, piss off. Might be something where I actually... Oh, shit. Oops. Might be one of those things where I go out and get, like, a different type of hardware for it, but... Because I don't think I have... No. I want, like, a dark hardware for it, but I don't think I have that. If anything, silver would do fine. Oh, no. Yeah, silver. But, like... We'll see. Next time I go in, I'll try to grab the painted black ones. I don't like... My thing is, though, I don't like the painted black because it's just painted. Just like, you know. So... I don't like cheap stuff. I don't like the cheap shit. You know? Shine on me. dauber. Try to do that tonight. I don't have an actual thing. So I need to get like tracing paper or something like that, so I think I need to grab tracing paper would be a good idea. Just mixing the the glow in the dark. Just like doop a doop a doop. What's up? So I'm gonna quickly go check this in the dark, just quick. It's working. It's glowing in the dark. I think I'm gonna add a tiny bit more glitter though, because I want it to be a little brighter, just a bit. Just gotta be careful because if I do too much, the glitter, not the glitter, but the edge paint gets chunky. So yeah. says not to get the glitter on your skin. And I'm getting it all over the place. Not all over, but... Fuck. I don't know. Okay. Let's say she's almost edge painted. Alrighty, you guys. It's been a few minutes since anybody has said anything, so it's been 2.5 hours now. I am getting a little hungry, and I think it is time for me to head on out. Yeah. Might be time for that. Oh, this is almost done. And then, yeah. Do not forget, the Halloween collection for SXM is here. The second drop is here. The Plump Pumpkin Bag Charm could be yours. Check out the Shopify link in the description box, or check out the YouTube shop icon. Bunch of little ghosts, a bat boomerang, a bunch of really cool bag charms for you guys to check out. Rocket ship, a beautifully crafted leather bracelet, and as well as some of these bad boys, the Count Coffin bag charms. So if you guys are interested in any of those, please do check them out, and please, please, pretty please do think about supporting a small business. Yeah. So, I love you all to the absolute moon and back. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye! Thank you all for joining me tonight, and I hope to see you guys on my next live.